Trαυis, that probably everyone in this room has this question for you. How could Ragnar cheat on Lagertha? I know, right? How can you, Ragnar? I want to know.
I'm a bit nervous tonight because I'm sitting next to her. Why did I cheat on her? Well, I have no clue. It was in the script. No chance in the world I would do that. No, but that's funny. Wait, you not have no problem with me wanting to sleep with Athelstan. As soon as I say a pretty princess, I'm the bad guy.
From Massachusetts, and this is for Catherine. How will Lagertha respond to Ragnar's infidelity? She's an incredibly strong woman, but seems to love him deeply.
Chose the wrong brother.
And she says, do you think Athelstan would ever become a full Viking? Or would he always carry ties to his past as a monk? So what's your take on that, George?
Sorry, I just want to say one thing, but I won't put it away. George is dating somebody, one of the actresses. It's up to him if he wants to say it.
Trαυis, George and I are keeping that a secret. It's okay, baby, go ahead.
Through that. The problem, I suppose, as a writer is that he had a lot of children, and you know, you can't spend 9 months every time, you know, gestating each one. However, as a writer, I can't, but.
From Julia Novella, and she says, in episode 9, why did Ragnar cut his hand and wipe the blood along the wall? And you remember, you guys, he was lying in bed and he had the dagger and he cut his hand and he said, Odin. So tell us about that. Why did he do that?
It's not that it was a ritual. I think it was a lot of self-loathing about what he did that to do. You know, sort of punishing himself.
You need to go.
To cut himself, yeah, to go.
Go ahead.
He's doing
You did it. Own it.
Leia. No, yeah, he was certainly upset about what he's doing, but he thought he was doing the right thing by the violence. And no, I really thought he was doing the right thing, but he still hated himself for doing it. And I think the blood on the walls had something to do with the miscarriage, you know, sort of symbolizing that. And probably something to do with what she'll do to me when I get home.
So good.
It's like,
Well, I mean, we've.
To do a bit of scuba diving as well.
So who's the biggest drinker?
oh.
No comment.
All right. Correct? A lot of raving. I mean, Ragnar is alive with someone who's much stronger now. He has more resources, right, Trαυis?
Yeah, more books. I'm still laughing. The monk, he's so funny. Yeah, no, we've been very lucky. We have a lot more boats this year, and there'll be, yeah, a lot more ocean sailing, which we're all excited for, just for the monk. No.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and I have a question for the gentlemen actors. How long did it take you to grow your facial hair? I'm a big fan of the facial hair. I think you guys have great. And what do your families and friends think of all that?
Who wants to take that one?
for dinner in Ireland, and all of the male actors were on one side of the table and all the female actors were on the other side of the table. And Alyssa, who plays Aslan, Torbjörn, who plays Jarl Borg, was sat next to me, and she said, "So Torbjörn, how long did it take to grow a beard?" And he's got a beard like out here, and he was like, "2 months." And she said, "Oh, George, how long did it take you?" And I was like, "About the same." So, yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Trăvis, do you want to tell us about the...
I had a beard before this show, so I'm happy. I'm not a dresser upper or nothing like that. My publicist got me this shirt and I have to wear it. I think it just adds so much. TV's so funny. You think you're going to look a certain way and you're going to be clean cut and that. And this shirt's so good that it keeps the reality involved, you know. So we're Vikings, man.
Okay, great. Next.
Hi, so my question is for Trăvis and Catherine and sort of George, but the whole panel can pitch in. So we all know that Ragnar and Lagertha had a special offer for acts. If Ragnar and Lagertha could open up that offer to any modern person, who would it be?
Great question.
Trăvis?
I'm up for her, if you George, it's always open.
You know, I think with Lagertha, I'm not sure if
You'll do what I say.
In other words, would she cheat on Ragnar? I'm not sure, and that's always been a question of mine when I read the first season script when we invited Athelstan. So there's always, it's a question. Was she teasing? Was she actually serious? And I don't know.
It's not cheating if I'm watching.
Hi, my name is Kaylee, and my question is geared towards Catherine and Trăvis. When Gita died, you know, Ragnar and Rollo are still away. I wanted to know, like, how he is going to handle her passing, and how Catherine, you know, your character is going to, you know, help Ragnar through that.
Help him.
Yeah, I don't find out until the next season.
Right.
And yeah, we definitely have a lot of problems. But that's just women in general. Sorry, my relationships.
The relationship on the show is portrayed as very loving, but not always monogamous. Could that cause problems in season 2?
Mate, you just rolled me.
Why don't you answer that?
My character's very into his legacy, and he wants a lot of children, and we try to have more kids, and it doesn't work out. And
It's the guy's fault.
It usually is. Anytime any problem arises, it's the guy's fault.
Oh my God.
How are you?
Talk about rape and pillage.
Whoa, I'm getting pillaged.
That's nice. Have a seat.
My hair's stuck. Yeah, I like this hat.
Yeah?
Hat? Is that what they call it?
I'm not sure. We actually never wore them. It's a bit of a myth.
What?
That they had those helmets.
Oh, forget it. Okay. I want to be true to
They look good
character.
on you.
But it's really shot there in
It's shot in Ireland. They add CGI and that to make it a bit
Oh, that's
higher.
right, because I'm thinking, I know it's the Whitlow or whatever.
Yeah, it's amazing,
Yeah.
beautiful. And from where I'm from, it's so dry, you know?
Mhm.
And there it's just so green and
Lush.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the
Lush. He likes all the words I say.
Oh,
I like
I
you
like
as
looking
a
at you.
guest. Thank you.
He's from Australia.
Oh, is
you
that
get
how
that?
they
You
are?
get that, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Get into it, you know what I mean? And great choreographers, and it's a fun stuff. You know? So you don't have to remember lines or anything. No. I tried to do the the pillaging boot camp, but I had some yes, but no.
What's the so long ago? A lot of things are different, just in the way people thought back then. I'm curious, when you played this character, I'm particularly thinking of the scene when he invites the priest into their bed.
Yes.
That's a totally different way of viewing relationships, and I feel even
Some people still like
sexuality
that, I've seen some costumes out there. That's just a bit kinky, but you don't know if we're messing with him or I was serious. But I'm not sure if Lagertha was messing with him, if she'd really go through with it or what. You know, you test the relationships out a bit and see what you can get.
I got the feeling from that scene that, well, what else are we going to do? There's no team.
Yeah,
exactly. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. If I'm going to use that one. This table over here, I'm going to use it. Oh, great. And the company's been amazing to all of us.
What's your favorite thing about the Vikings?
Do you mean favorite scene or favorite?
Oh, just about the Viking culture.
Just not using knife and forks and sort of stuff. The raping stuff, but I always ask for permission. Make sure I get a yes. But and I call it making love with a sinister face. It's not anything like that. But no, it's just we play around as kids, and now I'm an adult getting a bit of cash for it. So it's good not to grow up. I hate being serious about it. I hate it. Yeah.
Can you tell us how your kids... I'm curious, in research that you did before filming this, what are some other kind of cool Viking traditions that we might not know about?
I might have to borrow somebody's iPhone for this. George, can you ask the same? I don't know the answer to this question. What are some cool Viking things that traditions they had or something? Like how they buried the little kid with the treasure?
Yeah.
Give us one, I need help, buddy. You're my phone a friend. Jesus Christ. That's why he's a slave, you'll never be equal to a Viking. I should have an answer for that, but I don't. So
About like the longevity of the show, how are you going to maintain the facial hair? Are you down with that, or
I'm happy. Jeez, I'm the sloppiest person. I'm always
it's not the same as us with our legs. Trust me.
No, I don't mind it. I always had a beard when I was younger on the farm. It takes so long to grow though. If I cut it, I couldn't grow it back quick enough for our second season pickup, was it? But it takes me a long time to grow a beard. The same one, but same CD, but Van Morrison I love.
And since you're Australian, do you like Silverchair?
Yeah, I don't mind Silverchair.
My favorite band.
Oh, they are? Yeah. Oh, nice one. They're due to come out with an album, aren't they?
Yeah, they should be coming back soon.
Yeah. No, they do good. They're very popular in Australia.
What is it like working with? And what's craft service look like? Is it mutton shanks and t-birds of ale?
Well, actually,
what's going on there?
They have big vans with food. It's great. There's always you can get meat and potatoes if you want it, and that's all I eat. And great desserts and that. It's amazing. My favourite part about any job is the free food and a little per diem. But the food was amazing. And there's so much physical stuff on the show, You did get hungry. But I had the stupid girdle on thing. What do you call it? Not a girdle, but part of the costume, whatever they wear when they fight, they're so tight. I couldn't eat that much all the time. It's so tight, and it takes like 20 minutes to put it on. So I didn't eat as much as I wanted to. But it's good, it's free food. Just brilliant.
Actually, while shooting, you just check in, hear different spots, you can tell what's on the counter.
It's a Viking.
No need for a written menu.
No, you